Good. Hey, how you going? I really need to work on fixing that up. G'day, Ticken. How you doing? Finished making a Guardian farm that gives you 300 levels a sec. I think that's a slight exaggeration, but hey, that's awesome, man. It took you 2 months to make it. Yeah, Guardian farms can be a bit taxing because you got to clear them out in the first place. Then you got to make them, you know, you got to like sort of dry them out. You got to clear them out. You got to refill them with water. It's lots of fun. What kind of design did you go through? Did you use bubble columns or? Your own design? Cool. Cool. Are you aware, and you probably don't want to hear this after you finished it, but on Bedrock Edition, are you aware that Guardians only spawn in, I think it's 25 exact spots every single time? Hey, how you going? Claps a Quake. What is this game? I've never played it. This game's called Minecraft. Basically, it's a world of square blocks, and you build stuff. Like, this is our Christmas district that we've built, and or we are still building, should I say? So I built this giant Christmas tree here, which looks absolutely amazing. In a second, there you got the Christmas tree. We're going to be decorating that today. Over here we got one of the other guys on the server built this giant snowman with a giant carrot nose. This is an Enderman. This is actually a mob that we get in the game. It's called an Enderman, and one of the other people built this giant Enderman over here, and he's holding a present out. He's making love, not war. And then over here we got candy canes, a little stock. I absolutely love these stockings. I just think they're the cutest thing ever. And over here we have a gingerbread house, which was only built this morning, so no one's seen this yet, so you guys are getting an exclusive view on this. This was built by Jono, and it is incredible. So you look at the little sprinkles. How cool are they? He's used the invisible item frames to do that, and he's even done an interior. Look at this. Check out this. This is a mob head, a player head, but it looks like a stack of books. I think it's so creative. He's done a fantastic job. I think I'm just gonna hang out in here. We'll just hang out in here for the whole stream. What do you reckon? We can hear the music. Wish you a Merry Christmas. Alright, that's enough stuffing around. So welcome for the first time, Claps a Quake. It's good to have you here. It's actually, it's great having you here, to be honest with you. But you should definitely give the game a go. Yes, scary face. I know, terrifies me too. All right, so we've got 4 viewers. All right, cool. So I think we can get started. Oh, and then I forgot to mention as well. Sorry, I can't leave it out. This gorgeous little penguin over here, isn't he adorable? He's just the best little penguin. Got his little Christmas hat on. I love it. Now this here, for those of you wondering, this is a spoiler wall. So basically, there's something big going on behind there. If you want to watch it, you got to go follow me on YouTube, and you'll have to watch the video when that comes out, and then you'll be able to see what I'm building behind the spoiler wall. But it's not as big as that spoiler wall, just for the record. It's only just I've had to build the spoiler wall that big so that when we're up on the top of the tree decorating it today, we can't see over it and see what's behind there. Yes, Quake, give it a go. You're gonna love it. Everyone loves this game. It's called Minecraft. It's been out for about 10 years, and everyone loves it. Do you have a PC, or do you have an Xbox or a PlayStation? What do you play on most of the time, Claps? So the beauty about this game is that you've got like an endless limit. Like there's no limit to what you can do on this game. And it just comes down to what your creativity comes up with. So, sorry, excuse me. Yeah, it comes down to your creativity. So, play on Xbox and PlayStation. Yeah, cool. So, oh, thank you very much for the follow. Claps. I really do appreciate it. Welcome to becoming a permanent member. So, I'll show you some other stuff. Since you're new, before we start decorating the tree, I'll show you some of the other stuff around. So, the cool thing about this game is it's endless. There is no limit. You can just fly on and on and on and on for the rest of the world, and you can find new areas that haven't been explored before and things like that. As you can see, it looks like there's nothing ahead of me, but as I come up this way, you'll actually see my base coming up. It should be this way. So this is my house. This is my starter house that I built. It never really got a proper interior, but then I did turn it into a trick-or-treat house, which basically made people die. So you push this button. I think I've turned it off now, actually. No, it's still there. And yeah, you'd fall down and you'd die, but it has been dismantled. That was for Halloween. It was like a little trick-or-treat house, and people would get all sorts of stuff. And then, as you can see, you can build just about anything in here. There's no limits to what you can build, or there's almost no limits to what you can build anyway. And then you can also get some automation going out of this thing as well. So you need different things to build. So this here is an iron farm. And I won't bother explaining the mechanics of how it works, but essentially when this guy over here comes over onto that spot there, we're going to get some iron golems spawn, and then we take care of them and they give us iron. Actually, I've just realized it's broken because he seems to be stuck. So I'm glad I noticed, to be honest with you. Let me see. Let me just fix this real quick. Boom. I'll just give him a little nudge. He'll probably punch me. There we go. Not sure why that happened. So, and then yeah, that'll spawn in swine golems. Although that should have, maybe wasn't far enough away. And then other things as well, like over here we've got food, because you need to eat in the game. I'm eating these shiny golden carrots in my left hand over here that you can see moving around. So when you eat those, it fills up your food bar down the bottom and gives you health. But this is sugarcane, watermelons and pumpkins. And then like these are just automatically harvested by using a thing called redstone. Yes, Ticken, sort of. So sea lanterns actually have an animated texture. Have you never noticed? They sort of move in. I'm sure it does that on Bedrock as well. But anyway, yeah. But then there's all sorts of other cool stuff that you can build, and this is like a crazy automatic farm over here that's just insanely fast and just impressive. And this stuff, you start off with a bit of building, build some nice stuff that you like, and enjoy it. And then over here, I'll show you this. So over this side, like, I don't know if are you a fan of Nightmare Before Christmas? Claps, have you seen that movie before? So this is something I made for Nightmare Before Christmas. So just using all the different blocks from the game, you can see if you come up nice and close, we've got all sorts of blocks just randomly placed in here that just match the color to create this nice, what we call a pixel art of Jack Skellington. And then this is my cemetery I'm building at the moment. And can't look up there because that's a spoiler. Yeah, this is my cemetery. Don't clip it. I can see it ticking right now. So here's my cemetery. It looks really cool. That was part of my Halloween episode as well. So yeah, so if you want to see what's going on the server though, if you want, and this is only if you're interested, you don't have to if you don't want to. You love the pixel art? Yes, it is fantastic. Yeah, but if you do want to, just let him know so that he doesn't give away any spoilers. If you do want to follow me more, or see what's been going on, on YouTube I have a channel under youtube.com/, actually, I know, I'll drop the link in a moment because it's not just AusCrafterSim, but you can search me up on YouTube, AusCrafterSim, and you'll find me there. And basically, if you have a look there, you'll find me, you'll find basically a series, a Let's Play series, showing you everything that I've been building and everything I've been doing pretty much on this server. And then of course when you watch the live streams, you get a little bit of a behind the scenes look, and you get to actually watch me doing it as I'm doing it. So that's cool, sort of fun as well. I'll just grab the link. We want. There it is, YouTube. Copy link and paste. There you go. So that's the YouTube link if you are interested, but you don't have to go over there if you don't want to. It's entirely up to you. But it's not an entirely friendly game. There are unfriendly mobs. Like over here we have a spider. That's a creeper. You don't want creepers, they explode. You got spiders. See, there's an enderman there. See this guy here? Looks like that. That's a big giant version of it. See, the spider's going to attack me. And you know what? I don't even have my sword on me at the moment, so I'm just going to have to kill him with my axe. But yeah, so, nah, it's good fun. I absolutely love the game. Now, if you like pixel arts... Oh, no, I can't tell you. Sorry, that's a spoiler. If you like pixel arts, you're going to have to watch my next episode. No worries, Ticken. I'll see you when you come back. But yeah, no, Claps, definitely give it a go. And if you ever have any questions, feel free to come back over here and ask away, and I'll try and help you wherever I can. And I also have a Discord if you wanted to join that, and you can actually you can ask all the questions you want in there if you're not quite sure. Yeah, if you're just not sure about what you're doing or whatever you want when you're learning, absolutely feel free, chuck a question down in the Discord. And we'll all help you out. There's a bunch of people in there, and everyone's really helpful. So yeah, there's a skeleton down there. I'm just going to fly away, and then he'll despawn. But yeah, it's called Minecraft. The idea is you start with nothing but your fists, and you have to build yourself into whatever you want to do. So everything, you have to gather everything. You have to gather leaves, you have to gather trees. Why are they still here? Maybe Meatloaf's in the area. Meatloaf, if you're watching, are you currently in the Christmas district? It's all good if you are. So yeah, alright, so, and then of course, so this is the Christmas tree. This is like the central Christmas tree for the entire server to come and enjoy. Okay, that explains it. Are you checking out the Gingerbread House? It's pretty cool, hey? You putting a Christmas present under the tree? You should at least leave a Christmas present under the tree. Right, so, yes, this is the central Christmas tree for the district. For everyone to come and, come and place presents under if they want to leave presents for each other. And so what we're doing now is we are decorating the tree. So, I built this tree on my last stream. Let's go. How do I want to place this one? Let's go like that, I guess. Yeah, so I built this on the last stream, and basically, yeah, it's just how do I want to come around? I guess. Yeah, so I built this on the last stream, and pretty much we're just building. Now we're decorating the tree. So it's been built now. Now it's time for decorations. It's kind of a Christmas tree without decoration. Well, I've heard of it because my brother has been playing for 7 years. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, it's been around for a very long time. It's very popular, very successful. They're still making it. They're still updating it. So it's not going anywhere anytime soon. So it's a safe game to start playing. Oh, I just realised I made the same height. Oh, this is so fiddly. How you going, Meatloaf? You having fun down there? What are you up to? Which way do we want to go? I guess go here. Well, you're welcome to decorate the tree with me if you want. This is really difficult. I'm gonna go there and get rid of this one. Alright, Meatloaf, if you want to come over here. Where are you? It's a spoilable. So there's a project going on over there that isn't going to be released until my Christmas episode comes out. It's not going on stream, and I don't want anyone to see it just yet. So that's just there to basically prevent people from seeing it during the stream. All right, Meatloaf. If you have a look in, let's go with this shulker box. All right, you'll find some different color concretes, and you'll find some sea lanterns. So that's going to be like baubles all over the tree. So if you want to just try and put them on there, you can. What I would suggest is maybe just start with one color at a time, and then just work your way around the tree. Does that make sense? So, and try not to do them in a grid. So we don't want them to sort of be like looking the same all the way along, if that makes any sense. This is like tinsel going around. That's what I'm doing here, if you're wondering. I probably should have explained that, shouldn't I, stream? So, Claps, whereabouts do you come from? Are you Australian, or are you from another country? All I know about Minecraft is that diamonds are really rare. My bro will scream when he finds diamonds. Lol. Yes, so diamonds are very rare. I mean, they're rare, and they're less rare now than they used to be. Nowadays, the new big block is actually this one right here. So you got diamonds, and as you can see, I got heaps of diamonds. And then you got this here, the netherite ingot. If I throw that down there. So these are actually really difficult to get, very expensive, and basically you need to have diamond. So like, let's just say, for instance, if you have a look at my armor here, see how it's like sort of purple. So you sort of start off with diamond armor, which is blue. What kind of armor you got on there, Meatloaf? You got diamond armor, or you got netherite armor? He's disappeared. He's up there somewhere. Yeah. So you start with blue armor. Oh yeah, he's got netherite armor too. So you start with blue armor, and then you add the netherite, and that ends up making it more powerful, basically, stronger armor and things like that. And same as the tools. You'll notice my pickaxe is purple as well. So netherite is basically the expensive block. So yeah, but they're quite difficult to get, especially early game, but you'll get there eventually. Oh, he's throwing me. So things. All right, so okay, so you're American, cool. East Coast or West Coast, or right in the middle? We've got quite a lot of Americans on this server as well. So we've got Charon, who owns the server. He's the owner of the server. Charon is basically he's East Coast, sorry, and we've got a few others that are West Coast, and I think we have one in the middle somewhere there as well. Let's put that one there. East Coast, yeah, nice. Do you follow football? Do you have a football team? Southeastern, okay. So it's that like down like Florida way type thing? How's that looking? How's that looking so far, Meatloaf? You reckon this is looking alright? Is it looking like tinsel? I hope it is. I'll step back in a minute. Once I finish this side, I'll have a look and we'll see if it's actually looking any good. It should be alright. Looks great? Good, that's good. Does it look like tinsel on a tree? I might start turning it. Yep, sweet. Yeah, we got people from all over the world on this server. This is going a lot slower process than I thought it was going to be. So I'm really sorry if this is boring to watch. It's just, I did not think it was going to be like this slow to do. No, I can't do sports because of health issues, but my health issue doesn't expect, my health issues don't expect how long I'll live. No, fair enough. So do you like watching sport or anything like that, or not really? I'm not really a big fan of watching sport myself, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about your health. The human body can be annoying sometimes. I'll go out one more. Ooh. Let's get rid of that one there. And that can go there. And that one can go there. Is that too square? I think that is too square, isn't it? You're not a sports fan? Nah, that's fair enough. Is that far enough out? Yeah, that should be okay. How am I going to do this? I think the beginning should be hanging a bit. Let's have a look. Let's have a sleep first. That was hilarious. I'm gonna fly away. Hey Meatloaf, can you fly away so the creepers despawn, please? Or you like playing horror games? What kind of what's your favourite game? What game have you been playing lately? Oh, that yellow concrete's looking fantastic. Mash. Meatloaf. I agree that it probably should be hanging a little bit, but I'm gonna have multiple, so that's not gonna be the only strand that's going around. And I think once the second one goes in, it might look alright. Maybe I should start. Maybe I should start at the second one and just see how that looks. My favourite horror game is probably VR FNAR. I have no idea what that is. I'm so sorry. Virtual reality. FNAF. Ah, FNAF. Good old FNAF. What a fantastic game. I'm hoping someone will tell me what that means. Okay, I'm going to need another colour tinsel. Let's just finish this one off first and we'll just see how it goes. Okay, that comes in too early. Friday Night at Freddy. Ah, nice. What is Friday Night at Freddy? Friday Nights at Freddy's. What exactly is that? What sort of game is it? A zombie game or is it a what kind of? I used to like playing a lot of zombie type games. I've always been a big fan of first person shooters actually. Sim, you should play it. I'll give it a go. Oh, sorry, animatronic slash what jump scare? Okay. I know you've got pop vinyls of it. Pop vinyls of what? What? I'm lost. I don't know pop vinyls of Friday Night at Freddy's. I've never even heard of it. How am I gonna have those? I do have pop vinyls though. My daughters actually collect a lot of pop vinyls. Let's go there. But no, I'll look it up. I'll see if it interests me. I'll give it a go. I'm always happy to try different games. When's the FNAF stream? I'll tell you what. I'll check it out. I'll Google it like after this stream. I'll have a bit of a look at it and I'll just see if it interests me at all. It might not interest me, but if it does interest me, I'll look it up. And if it looks good, I'll download it and yeah, I'll stream my first game. Okay, my first ever round. But that's only if I really enjoy it. So it'll have to be pretty special. But it won't be till after Christmas. I won't be doing any of that till after Christmas. Because I've got to get this episode out, the Christmas episode out, and then I've got to, spend some time with the family over Christmas and that, of course. Family's important. Security Beach. Alright, hang on. I'm going to write that down. Let's see. Beach. Alright, I've written that down. Has insane law. Okay. I'm going to have to take your word for that. Okay. This isn't making sense anymore. I need to bring these out a bit. Just know I've been getting serious nightmares from it, so I recommend it. That just sounds like a game I have to play now. It just, yeah. How do you say no to that review? Nothing like a good nightmare. I mean, I don't scare easy, but you know. I'll be the first to admit it'd be fun watching someone or listen to someone who's playing it for the first time when they start screaming. Jump scares are always good. You can't hide a jump scare. You know what I mean? Like, you can't go, I wasn't scared. Yeah, you were. We're getting there, we're getting there. So this Christmas tree that we're working on at the moment, just so you know, Claps, it's been done entirely on stream. So I haven't done any of it sort of off stream. So every step of the way, you guys have all been here, been watching me the whole way. You give me your advice if you've got any pointers or if you have any opinions about it, and I always listen and like to take on what everyone has to say. So, oh, and there goes Meatloaf. That was a nice little drop. Is that the VR version for Security Beach, or is it only for Help Wanted? Actually, that's a good point. I don't have any VR, so is there a non VR version of the game? Because otherwise I won't be able to play it. Yep, there is. All right, cool. I can probably find it then. Is there a PC version or is it only console? That was the other question I should ask. Oh, that's way too square. There's PC version. Cool. It's on every platform except for Nintendo. That's because Nintendo's very family friendly. You know, Nintendo don't really do scary games. They just do the sorts of things that you can have fun with without getting too scared. No violence. I don't know if it's on console. Oh, looks like it is. Let's head this way and turn around before you guys get any spoilers. Uh oh, that didn't work well. Alright, no spoilers for you. Yeah, I'm liking the tinsel. Definitely need more. Might do see if I can get 3 layers. I might get some red, I guess. Maybe get some warped. Yeah, I need some red in there. What other color do you guys reckon I should have? I know, Pelican. Oh, that was terrible. That was just really embarrassing. I could do white. Think of it as silver. So it's like I can make a slab. So I got what? Red, orange. I've got the orange there already. I got red. I can do red. Do green, but green might blend into the leaves too much. Purple. What purple slab is there? I don't think there's a purple slab, is there? Meatloaf, or am I forgetting one? I don't like this bit. This bit's too straight. That might look right. Yellow, light blue, white and light blue. So we're gonna have, okay, so let's do this first. So baubles wise, we're gonna have, so we've got the gold baubles going up now. They're up. He's doing the red ones at the moment. Meatloaf's doing the red ones. And then we're gonna have these lime green ones. And we're gonna also have these, that was called white terracotta. It looks very much like a pale person, basically. Someone who hasn't had a tan. And then apart from that, and then you have these sea lanterns as well, which are sort of like a white one, but the light's more than anything. So that's kind of the idea there. So if that's the colors, and then we add these around as the tinsel, that bit there needs some work, doesn't it? That looks horrible. That's horrendous. Oopsie. Oh, why isn't this flying? How's my connection? It's alright. Yeah, so red and blue. So blue is a bit hard because there's not really any slabs in Minecraft that are blue. How am I going to do this? I'm going to just tear this down and start it again. Just I didn't get the curve right. Alright, so we got white, light blue, light yellow, light blue, yeah, I meant blue and red, MB, and traditional tinsel is silver and gold. It is, but it's hard to, there's not really silver and gold slabs. I gotta go in about 35 minutes. Yeah, that's cool, claps. Whenever you need to go, you need to go. But yeah, so just so you know, claps, so in case I forget to mention it, so I stream every Monday and Friday at the same time as I am now, and then I occasionally chuck in a bit of a weekend whenever I have some time. So might be a Saturday or a Sunday whenever I have time. Obviously, like I said before, we do have Christmas coming up now, so it is a little bit difficult to say exactly when I'm going to be on, because there will be a couple of days that I'll have to have off for Christmas and New Year's. Which I'm sure you guys will understand. But apart from that, yeah, I'll be here as much as I can be to make sure you guys are entertained as much as I can. because that's what I'm here to do. So yeah, but I'd love to see you more. Obviously, if you've hit that follow button, which is fantastic, as long as your notifications are turned on, you'll get a notification every time I come online. And yeah, it's that easy. Just click the link and here you are. So yeah, and then like I said, in the meantime, if you get really bored, not bored, but you know, if you're interested and you want to see more, then I also have my YouTube channel as well, which means you can sort of catch up on all the things that you may have missed. Just a bit of a shameless self-promotion there. Yeah, I mean the nether trees are more green rather than blue. That's the thing. I don't think they're going to be red enough. Oh, sorry, blue enough. Sorry. It'd be really, really, really expensive to do, but I could just surround this thing with iron trapdoors and call it silver. But that's a lot of iron. So much iron. So much time. Oh, I don't know. I'll think about that one. You can't make copper slabs. Not that I really want to. Oh, I could do prismarine. Prismarine slabs. That's sort of bluish. Yeah, but it's also really hard to place the trapdoors as well. And so I'm not sure if I don't know if it's worth doing the trapdoors. I think it's a cool idea. I just don't know if it's worth it. We might experiment. I'll do a little bit of a trial off camera. Maybe like tomorrow or something like that. And I'll see how it turns out. And if it looks alright, then just a small little section. And if it looks good, then we'll do it on stream. Maybe we'll do that on Friday. Oh, I fell. Can you put egg on? I'll read that in a second when I'm not flying. Ah, I fell into the tree. Hey, Charon's here. So Charon is the owner of the server. He's also in the east coast of America, actually. He's an absolute legend. I have to say that in case he's watching. It's in the contract. Oh, he is watching. Like I said, he's an absolute legend. Number one. Hi, Meatloaf. He just popped in there. That was so funny. Let's put that one there. What are you up to today, Charon? Have you got your truck fixed yet? And the other thing I could do as well is I could just keep the same color tinsel but just still do a couple of lines of it. It'll help fill it out. I might do, I'll see how it goes. When I finish this row, I might just do a second one and like following the same line just in the opposite, not opposite direction, sorry, but like on the opposite side, I guess. And we'll see how it looks, and if it and that way it might help. I don't know, we'll just see how it looks. going to pick up shortly. Only, ooh, $8,000. That's a lot of money. Will they take diamonds, Charon? I can donate some diamonds to you. See if you can paint sugarcane. Do you think they'll take 12 bamboo? They'd be crazy not to. You wish. I know, right? So you'll be back on the road tomorrow then, Charon? Just in time for Christmas week, yeah. Working all Christmas, or I guess you can't really afford to have time off now. Just keep seeing Meatloaf just fall straight past me. It's so funny. Let's move that one out. We'll be home for Christmas but working Christmas Eve. Yeah, I'm working Christmas Eve too. Don't know if I want the tinsel to go this far up, but we'll have a look and see how it looks, and we'll make a decision after that. But I do think there's a bit much. Yes, Saturday and Sunday, best time to have it. Alright, so if we look from up here, yeah, that's way too much at the top. I think we could probably end it about here. Alright, so if I land here, I reckon get rid of that one. Yeah, I think that's a good place to end it, to be honest with you. I might end that up there. Oopsie. What, me or the tree? We got Meatloaf helping out as well. He's doing all the baubles for me, and I'm doing all the tinsel. Oops. What's the oops for? That worries me. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, just looking at this, that topic's going to get too crowded if I do 3 colours. So I think I'm just going to stick with the same colour, and I'll do I popped a totem, nice. I think I'll just get 2 more in this middle section and 1 in that section. So I'll start one a bit further around. Maybe I'll start it at the back here. I got plenty of little slabs still. Yep. Yeah, so I think I'll do this and we'll see how this one looks. But basically, once this is up, we should hopefully have a bit more filling in the middle. But there'll be a little bit of a gap above. But I think this will be enough. If I do this one all the way up like I did the last one, or at least 3/4 of the way up, I think it'll end up being perfect pretty much. I guess there and there. Let's get rid of those. Alright, I'm going to. Oopsie. I need more dirt. One of these will have dirt. There we go. And this is the spoiler wall, Sharon, so no peeking behind here, okay. You gotta wait for the Christmas episode to come out to know what that's all about. Now, I don't know about you guys, but if someone said that to me, I'd be going to have a peek straight away. But right now, it probably won't make any sense. Oh, are they going to be too close? Yeah, way too close. Okay, I'm going to start further around. That's far too straight anyway. Oops. Sharon, you and me both. You and me both. That has just been a disaster, okay? That one has just been an absolute disaster of trying to... It's like, you know how they say don't never work with kids or pets in like Hollywood? From my point of view, it's never rely on everyone else too much. It became one of those things where I've just been waiting for lots of other people to do lots of other little things. And that sort of slowed it down, and then of course life got in the way. Now it's Christmas, and it's like I just have to start working on the Christmas episode. I can't just sit here now and be working on the Halloween episode. The Halloween episode will come. It will come. The second one will come. It'll just be January sometime, and I say January very loosely. It's probably going to be more like February, only because, you know, Christmas. Oh, I just like crashed into the tree because there's nothing there. But I'm hoping you can forgive me, Charon, because I don't like disappointing you. Or anyone. Looks, Pelican Micro says, looks so cool so far. Haha, Halloween. Pelican's picking on me. Surprise, surprise. Any other colours? You should have. What have you done so far? You got the reds, the greens, the yellows. Yeah. And you got these ones as well. Oh, hang on. Sorry, you got the white terracotta, and then sea lanterns as well. So these two. Sharon says, hey, Pelican Microwave. Oh, that looks so good. You've done a great job there, Meatloaf. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because without you, I'd still have to do that after the tinsel here. So you're actually saving me quite a lot of time. Quite, you know, some time at least. And that's just going to make sure that I can get this episode out a bit earlier. No worries, Meatloaf. See you soon. Ooh, excuse me. Got a little yawn there. A long day. I've dug half this hole. I'll save the rest for you. Is this slime? Is that what you're talking about, Sharon? I can do that. That's not a problem. It'll just be after Christmas, that's all. I got fans hassling me about my Halloween episode. I don't want them hassling me about the Christmas episode too. You know. New base. What are you digging? What? I don't actually know what you're doing over there. I thought you were just like exploring the caves. I didn't actually realize you picked a spot now. That looks horrible. Put that one there. Get rid of that one. That should look a bit nicer. I fell. Hard to walk around this thing. I'm literally building a staircase around it and it's still really difficult to navigate. New chunk space, stony peaks, have base come out of the ground. Oh yeah, cool, that sounds pretty cool. I'm happy to help you dig it, but like I said, it'll be after Christmas, that's all. If you're happy to wait or if you're still going after Christmas, let me know and I'll come by, I'll give you a hand. Love to. That just doesn't look right, does it? Alright, we'll try this. Oops. Pelican Microwave says you're going good. You're just talking to Charon. You're not even talking to me. Oh, okay. So you'll be done by today. See, I'll be going to bed soon, Charon. Like, I know it's only like 9:30 in the morning for you, but that makes it 9:30 at night for me. I have to wake up in a few hours. 8:30. 8:30? I thought you were 12 hours behind me. Hang on. You're usually, no. That doesn't make sense. I swear you were 12 hours behind me. Maybe I've had it wrong this whole time. That wouldn't surprise me at all. My wife would tell you that I'm wrong a lot. So she tells me anyway. And I'm smart, so I agree. Time change. Okay, so over here, and I'm sure it's the same in America. So over here, in the summer, some places, we don't have it here in Western Australia where I live, but in like the eastern states, they do daylight savings. So they wind the clocks forward an hour, and that gives them an extra hour of the day. So do you have something similar to daylight savings, but the opposite? Is that what you're saying? Am I understand? Is that how because that's sort of how I'm understanding it, or have I got that completely backwards? Yeah, November we fall back an hour. Interesting. Does it have a name? Like, I mean, because I'm pretty sure America has daylight savings as well. I'm pretty sure that's like a standard thing, like worldwide. Like most countries have some form of daylight savings. In the spring, we move forward. Okay, so were you on daylight savings before? So you've always just been... Is that what it is? Or is it a matter of... Like, were you like on some sort of daylight savings in the summer and then... You just moved back. November is daylight savings, so no. So now. Oh, so you call it daylight. So you still call it daylight savings, even though you're rolling your clocks backwards. That confuses me. It's the opposite way here. I don't know why, but I can suddenly smell shampoo. I'm gonna guess one of my daughters just washed her hair. And it's coming up through the aircon vents. I could be wrong either way, I hate it. Yeah, you don't like it? Okay, fair enough. Their tax system is weird too. What's wrong with their tax system? I didn't know it was any different to ours. It should be very similar to ours. Pelican knows something I don't. Pelican knows a lot of things I don't actually. Well, I missed that, hang on. Or someone's trying to give you a clue in the nicest possible way. Huh? I don't want to talk about taxes. I don't think your taxes are that much different to ours, like, or at least the system anyway. Like the percentages and that, I have no idea. But I imagine we'd have a very... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably what it is. They're just putting the shampoo in the edge, so I wash my hair tonight. I'll do that for you, right, Sharon? Yeah, I imagine your taxes and our taxes will be virtually the same. The only thing I imagine will be different... Yeah, the only thing I imagine would be really different in regards to your tax versus ours is your income tax rate. So what percentage you pay based on what part of your income is. And that's the only way I imagine it'd be that it'd be different, really. Pelican saying that you do it at the start of the... Oh, April 15, that's an odd date. It's odd for us. Like, we do it so our financial year is July 1 to June 30. So when you say April, it seems odd, especially since you kind of go, but it's not the middle of the year. All I know is 4 times a year I pay quarterly around 5,000. The first of the year I pay around 10k. Yeah, so we have in Australia. Okay, so that is something a little bit different because you have to sort out your own tax. In Australia, we have a thing that called PayG or Pay As You Go, and essentially what it is you're not really responsible for your own taxes. You kind of are, in that you have to declare incomes and things like that. But as far as like paying your taxes, that's all up to your employer. So when I get paid, let's say hypothetically, my tax rate is, say, for argument's sake, 10%. It's not that low, but let's say it was 10%. So if I earn $100, my boss would pay me 90, and they'd hang on to the 10, and then it's their job to pay the tax man, not mine. And then at the end of the year, I will get an income statement saying how much money I earned, and it'll also say how much tax I've paid, but which has been paid by the employer, and then it will tell me how much I owe if they haven't paid enough. Like, it's very rare that it would happen. That might happen if you have, say, 2 or 3 jobs or something like that, and they're not paying it as if you've got 2 or 3. Like, if they don't know that you've got a second and third job, then they'll just be paying you as if you're only earning a small amount of money. But between the 2 or 3 jobs, you could actually be earning quite a lot of money, and that would mean that you have to pay more tax. So yeah, look at that tax lesson, Australian tax lessons. What a fantastic stream. I'm losing viewers as we speak. No, not really, but still. I might go one more. But I do like that system. Yes, I know you are your own employer. Yes. Rub it in. Hey, you offered me a job last stream, so you'll be my employer one day. I plan to take you up on that offer. As long as Americans don't mind me driving on the left-hand side of the road, we'll be fine, okay? Financial education and tree decorating. Oh, look, I can do it all. I am, this is why they call me this is why my wife calls me a perfect husband, because I can decorate a tree while giving financial counseling. It's perfect. Oh, I completely missed that. I was trying to read. Let's just land up here. What was that? Alrighty. Yes. I expect top dollar, okay? Us Australians, we're the best drivers in the world. Oh, that's hard to say with a straight face. See, I'm giving you the keys, then I'm boarding a plane. Yes, absolutely. You wouldn't be the first person to run away from me. Don't worry. These are starting to look a bit too straight, I think, but we'll have a look at it from the outside in a moment. And I can adjust as we go. So I don't care which side you drive on, that'll be between you and the state. It'll still be, the truck will still be in your name though. I just put on my my chair on a head that I have from the head games, and then they'll think it's me, that it's you. You can't find the washing basket. Well, I mean, I think, and you know, I'm taking a risk here, but I'm gonna guess it's in the laundry. But I'm not entirely sure. I usually just choose the floor. I think it's foolproof, Sharon. Look, by the time I come to America, alright, I'm going to be a big shot YouTuber, hopefully. And I'll just go, don't you know who I am? Because that always goes down well, alright? So I'm sure that'll work. Oh, this is really annoying when you're placing things on a diagonal like this. Every block you place, you've got to place 2 or 3 like supporting blocks just to get the block in the right spot. I mean, it's worth it, but this needs to be rounded off a bit. Oh, I can fix that afterwards. If I put that one there, that one there, that one there. I think that was there. No, I think that was there. That'll be a YouTube hit. Aussie in truck, wrong side of road. Bet you can get at least 8 million videos. Oh, you know what? I think you're right there, Sharon. All I need to do is hit a bridge and I'm all set. There used to be a TV show that we used to like watching on Netflix called Canada's Worst Drivers. I don't know if you've ever seen it. And it had a hot guy. The host name was John, I think it was John Young Husband. His last name was Young Husband. I think his first name was John. Anyway, he was fantastic. It was fantastic to watch, but it was just great seeing all the like these terrible drivers. And you're thinking, how do they have licenses? And it was genuinely terrifying. I don't know if I'd ever want to drive on Canadian roads if they're handing licenses out to that. Nothing against Canadian people, I love them, but the driving on that show, oh, it's enough to scare anyone off the road. I mean, you're a truck driver, you know, you get it. You see all the worst drivers out there. Worst Aussie drivers. Yeah, well, alright. At least I've got somewhere to. So at least they've got a goal. I can set a goal to make it big time on TV. They might deport you for giving me the truck keys. I don't even know what the laws are like in regards to like. Obviously, I know I can drive a truck here, but I wonder what it. And I know like I know if I go to America, I can use my car license to drive a car. You know, like I can drive a car on my Australian license. What I mean, sorry. But I wonder how it works. Please deport you. We'll take it, Sharon. Yeah, I wonder how it works with truck licenses. Whether I can actually use my truck license in America. It's a good one for Google. I would ask my chat, but my chat's abandoned me now. You have to get a commercial license here. See, because you know, I mean, I'm assuming just like here. So here in Australia, we have different grades. It's a relatively simple system to understand. You've got your rigid vehicles, so that's anything that's sort of where essentially the cab and the trailer are the same thing. You know, like it's just a rigid vehicle. And then you've got your articulated vehicles, so we just call them semis. For short. Yeah, I've been raided by Five Guy with 3 people. Thank you for the raid, Five Guy, and hello to everyone who's joined. Ticken, you missed some pretty exciting stuff in here. We've been talking about driver's licenses, and we've been talking about lots of other stuff. Money. Yeah, it's been good fun. No, thank you very much for joining, and thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it, Five Guy. So what we're doing here, for those of you who have just joined on the raid, we are decorating the Christmas tree today. So I'm currently doing the tinsel around it, and I had Meatloaf in here before. He's been putting all the baubles on, which look absolutely fantastic. And yeah, so we're still got to do the lights. We're just going to have static lights, just going to be sea lanterns around, because they sort of also look like baubles, and it'll help keep it lit up during the night, so that'll be really good. Thanks, Five Guy, I appreciate it. I'm just waiting for the sun to go down so I can sleep, because I don't want a creeper to blow up my stuff. Creepers are annoying. There we go. Alright, so yeah, so basically, yeah, so that's what we're doing. And yeah. This is the tree that we built on the last 2 streams. And then now we're decorating it on this stream. Now just might be finished tonight, maybe. If not, it'll be the next stream, so Friday night we'll finish it off if it's not done tonight. But I'll do my best. Most of the stream, me and Five Guy were discussing how much power budget I have before I got beaten by him, as it was his basement. What were you guys playing? I wasn't able to see it. And who won? Oh, he lives in your basement. That makes more sense. Well, that makes perfect sense then. I'm guessing we're talking real life, or are we talking like a Minecraft basement, or are we talking like a real life basement? In real life, yeah. I thought you did. I thought you meant that. There you go. You learn something new every day, huh? So what's it like living in the basement there? Chicken? I'll get that one. Soggy fries and burgers. Well, I mean, I've been to some Five Guys restaurants, and like in the UK, and the fries and the burgers, they're incredible. But I'm gonna guess this is a different kind of Five Guys. Seeing that it is the Netherlands, I'd assume it's pretty cold this time of the year. Oh, so you are just joking. Because chicken's in Tasmania. I know that. Just take this. Put that there. Nope. Around 5 degrees in winter. Yeah. It's pretty cold. It's like a fridge. I'll show you my face here. Let's go here. And I'll do one more. I'll leave it there actually. Let's have a look at that. Not every year. Yep, Celsius. Yep, that's good. Yeah, Charon's still on Fahrenheit. That I don't like that top bit. I'm gonna get rid of it. First of all, there's that weird gap. And second of all, I just don't like it. It's getting too close to the previous one. Oh, let's see if we leave it here. How does it look from this side? You're not strange like Americans. I wouldn't call Americans necessarily strange. Not while I'm streaming, I wouldn't anyway. No, of course not. Okay, this is where I want to be. Okay, does that look like it's been tucked into the tree? That's sort of what I'm going for there. That looks so weird. I don't like that at all. Maybe if I just put one right there. Oh, I got some chat to read. Hang on a second. Okay, so Pelican, Fahrenheit or Celsius. Okay, I don't know how Fahrenheit works. Fahrenheit is a very strange measurement for temperature because it's not linear. It's not like all the others, like Kelvin, and when you go from Kelvin to Celsius, for instance, if you go up by 10 degrees Kelvin, it's 10 degrees Celsius and things like that. You just don't get that in Fahrenheit. It's if you go up 10 degrees Celsius, it might go up, say, 20 degrees Fahrenheit, but then if you go another 10 degrees, it might go 28 degrees Fahrenheit. It's really strange. Let's burn your feet on the floor weather. Yes, it's very hot here. Does anyone know what the weather is expected to be on Christmas Day? Here in Western Australia, it's going to be 42 degrees, which is about 105 degrees Fahrenheit, if I'm remembering that correctly. If somebody wants to Google that and correct me, you're more than welcome to. But yes. Okay, let's have a look at this from different angles. Yeah, I like that. Use a little bit of work. Oh, almost tried a spoiler. Where in Australia, or well, it depends what part of Australia. Here in Western Australia, our winters we can have like nighttime. It'll get down to 0 sometimes, even the slight negatives like -1, -2. But in all honesty, most of the time during the day, you're probably looking at about 16 degrees, sort of thing, give or take, Celsius. I'm not entirely sure what that is Fahrenheit. But that'd be like a pretty average winter day. It's meant to be 19 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, sorry, 19 degrees Celsius for Christmas. That's a beautiful day. Oh, that's just lovely. That's lovely. See, I could happily enjoy 19 degrees Fahrenheit. Just high for this time of the year. Global warming. Global warming's got you. I hear meatloaf. Well, that looks really strange right there. I might have to bring that one a bit closer. I'll get into that shortly. I'll get the rest of the tree built first. Should be 0. Oh, you get colder than that, meatloaf. Oh, no, sorry, meatloaf. Sorry, no, my bad. Sorry, chicken gets lower than that. $23 on average in the summer. So that's lovely. Oh, I love cold weather. I really do. So, alright, so Ticken's going to have 20 degrees for summer. Oh, sorry, for Christmas. Sharon's going to have about the same. This is all in Celsius, of course. That's what I'm talking about. And, yeah. Do you know what your temperature is going to be, Meatloaf, for Christmas Day? Have you seen the forecast? Oh, there's a pillager raid. No, not raid. Ah, I can't get to my thing. Oh, thank you for sleeping. I need to go get a flint and steel. Alright, what was that? It's weird. Oh, sorry, what's weird is you making a snow Christmas scene when Aussie Christmas is. So 100% correct. And I did consider making like a Santa Claus, like an Australian Santa Claus. So basically think of a Santa Claus wearing a Hawaiian shirt. But rather than a Hawaiian shirt, you'd have Hawaiian shorts. Oh, look at that, meatloaf's on it. I got my flint and steel. Oh, poor meatloaf, look at him. It just got belted by arrows. Thank you for sorting that out, Meatloaf. I just could not. I can't have bad omen. I probably wouldn't be too bad because I'm not really planning on going back to my base anytime soon. Summer, it's like aircon, close all windows and blinds, and don't see daylight till it cools down. Yeah, sounds alright. I agree 100%, Pelican. You're a wise person. He has become... Oh. Like a hedgehog, yeah. I think that's what you mean by that. Need some more lights. I'm going to put some in the middle here as well, because it'll help light up the middle bit. Make it more interesting, I think. More depth. Not where I wanted to put it. 4:58, the sun goes down. Oh, really? That's pretty early. Oh, that being said, no, yeah, no, it's probably a bit early still. Here in our winter, sorry, because obviously we're summer, southern hemisphere. Our winter, our sun will go down around, I don't know, maybe about 5 o'clock, 5:30. It's dark here at 6 PM this time of the year. Yeah. Does that look weird? Alright. Now viewing platform, make it a little bigger so I can land back here because I won't be able to land here again. I'm not that good at flying. Alright, needs way more light, doesn't it? Yeah, the northern lights would be pretty incredible. Or even the southern lights. You'd see the southern lights occasionally, wouldn't you, Chicken? Just on like very rare occasions. No? That's a shame. I've never seen them like in person. I've never seen them before, but oh, I've always wanted to. Alright, it's getting a bit late here, guys, so I'm going to have to end the stream very shortly. There's an endermite down there, isn't there? Yeah. You're right. You're right there, Meatloaf. All I'm hearing is him taking damage. Yeah, so I'm going to have to end the stream very shortly. But I'll be back here on Friday night. I'll finish off the tree. Still got to put the star up on the tree. I haven't quite come up with a design for the star yet, so I'm probably just going to make it up on the spot because that always works well. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm not worried. There's a light right there. I'll get rid of that one. But yeah, so hey, John Finn. Yes. No, we've already had a bit of a look. End crystal. Yes, no, this is so cool. I absolutely love the sprinkles. This is the best thing I've ever seen, to be honest with you. It just makes me happy. I don't know about everyone else. I see this and it just brings joy to me. And I absolutely love this little book. This like little head that just looks like a stack of books. John, I want some of those. I want to buy some off you, please. Like a stack of them. No, I'm joking. Maybe just like 10. So there's a few deaths there for you. But no, this place is awesome. I absolutely love the sprinkles. Yeah, you've nailed it. You've absolutely nailed it. I don't know how to make this. I don't know how anyone can make this any better. So yeah, no, this is so cool. I love it. But yes, anyway, as I was saying, actually, you know what I'm going to do real quick before I go? Because I want to melt the snow here. So I'm just going to put a row of lights just coming through here so I can start melting the snow when I'm in the area. And then that way I can start building a proper path through here. Alright, cool. Alright, so... blush. You should be blushing. You've earned that blush. You've earned that blush really well. Yes, so I do have to call it a night, like I said. But Meatloaf, if you are halfway through doing something, you don't have to just jump off, just so you know. You're more than welcome to keep doing what you're doing. Other than that, yeah, I will be calling it a night. And I think we've done pretty good progress, to be honest with you. I think if I land up on this little platform I created, I mean, I think that looks fantastic. And, oh, my lights are almost dead. We got some nice tinsel. We got quite a few baubles. I'm watching the baubles just suddenly pop into existence. It looks fantastic. But yeah, definitely need a big star on top. I think the star is what will sell it. Oh, if we get this right and we just stand here and wait a little while, the sun will come down. The sun can be the star. You're more than welcome to, Meatloaf. If you want to keep going, you keep going. And if you finish it, even better. I reckon we should let Charon do the star, since it's his server. He's the owner. That's my way of trying to palm off the star. But yes, no, alright, cool. But yeah, I do have to call it a night there. And yeah, we'll do it again all on Sunday. So thank you everyone who has joined in. I really absolutely appreciate it. And I will see you on next Friday. See ya.